Let we have to start the next one point, algebra of statement. So in algebra of statement, we learn the laws of the mathematical identities. Then the first one law is idempotent law. So the idempotent law means P and P, it is P. Also P or P, it is P. Let we have to see the example. Let we have to consider your P statement is true or also false. First of all, we have to consider it is true. So P and P, that means T and T. Yes, T and T is true. Let it is F. So F and F is F. That means P is true, then it is true. If P is false, then it is false. That means its value depend upon the value of your P statement. So then we can say that P and P, which is equivalent to P, that means its value is depend upon P. Similarly, P or P, which is equal to P. That means if P is true, then T or T is T. P is F, then F or F is F. That means again the value of the statement is depend upon the P, so which is equivalent to P. So then the next one law is commutative law. So then the commutative law is P or Q can be equivalent to Q or P. Also P and Q is equivalent to Q and P. So then the associative law. Associative law, that means we can say that P and Q and R can be written as P and Q and R, also written as P and Q and R. So both the statement are, both the connectives are same. Similarly, P or Q or R, which is equivalent to P or Q or R, which is also equivalent to P or Q or R. It is called as a associative law. So then the next one law is distributive law. So distributive law, it is applied for conjunction over disjunction, also disjunction over conjunction. That means both the connectives are different. So P and Q or R, which is equivalent to, so we can apply P and Q or P and R. So P and Q or P and R. Similarly, P or Q and R. So we can apply the P or in the bracket. So we can apply the P or in this bracket. So P or Q, middle symbol is and, P or R. So P or Q and P or R. It is called as a distributive law. So next, De Morgan's law. Yes, the De Morgan's law means the negation of conjunction and the negation of disjunction. That means negation of P or Q can be written as negation P and negation Q, and the negation of P and Q can be written as negation P or negation Q. So next one is identity law. So the identity law can be written as P and T. Yes, T means it is a true. So its value is depend upon P. Since P is true, then T and T is T. Since P is false, then F and T is F. That means the whole statement value is depend upon the P, so which is equivalent to P. Similarly, P and F. Yes, in a conjunction, one statement is false, so the compound statement has the value is also false. So in a P and F, it is F. Similarly, in a disjunction, one the statement is true, then the value of the whole statement is true, because in a disjunction only F or F is false, other are true. So P or F. So one statement is false, that means depend upon the first one statement. If the first one statement is true, then its value is true. First one statement is false, its value is false. So it is depend upon P. So next one is complement law. So the complement law can be applied by the statement and their negation. Yes, the statement and their negation, that means the value of the statement are not same. That means P is true, then its negation is false. Then P is false, then its negation is true. So in a conjunction, it cannot be possible T and T. So that means its value is always false. Similarly, on a disjunction, it is cannot be possible F or F. Therefore, its value is always true. So next one is absorption law. So the absorption law, that means P or P and Q can be written as P, and P and P or Q can be written as P. It is true for your truth table. Truth table ni हा law prove होतो. So then conditional law. Conditional law means equivalent form of the implication. So the P implies Q can be equivalent to negation P or Q, and P double implies Q can be equivalent to P implies Q and Q implies P. That means we can say that negation P or Q and negation Q or P. It is a biconditional law. We have to consider some examples. Find the negation. That means we have to apply the negation of this whole compound statement, and we can write the regions. So we can apply the negation of this whole bracket. So in a bracket there are two open brackets. That means we can apply the negation first of all in a conjunction, and we know that the negation of the conjunction is disjunction, and apply the negation on both the statement. So that means we can say that negation of first bracket or negation of second bracket. So it is the De Morgan's law. So then we can apply the negation of disjunction. Also we can apply the negation on disjunction, and we know that the negation of the disjunction is conjunction, and apply the negation on both the statement. Similarly we can apply the negation Q or is and negation of negation R. Again it is a De Morgan's law. So then we can write the negation Q first of all, and then we can write the negation P or negation Q as it is, and we know that the negation of negation is whole your statement as it is. So इथे value change केले first यांची sequence. So it is a commutative law, and we can apply the negation of negation. So then in both the bracket negation Q and are the common part. So we can common the negation Q and, so the remaining part is negation P or R. So it is called as a distributive law. So then another example, that means without using truth table we can show that the equivalency of the statement. So P double implies Q can be equivalent to negation of P and negation Q and negation of Q and negation P. So first of all we have to consider the LHS. So P double implies Q, and we know that the biconditional law P double implies Q can be written as P implies Q and Q implies P. So we can write it as P implies Q and Q implies P. It is a biconditional law. So we can apply the equivalence form of the implication. That means negation P or Q and negation Q or P. It is a conditional law. So in this first bracket we can common the negation. That means we can apply the De Morgan's law. So orचं काय होणार and apply the negation on both the statement. So it's negation of negation, it is P statement as it is, and it is negation Q. Similarly we can common the negation on this bracket. So it is a Q and negation P. So it is your RHS.